Okay, so yeah, as I, as it said on the text, sorry, I actually recorded the same episode in two parts. So yeah, so sadly the first 10 minutes did not have audio yet, guys. So I'm sorry for that. Just sometimes it can be a pain in the ass. Yeah, guys, for it to sync between the footage and audio. So yeah, it asks us who should I show my poem to first. Like it's one of four girls. Hmm, like Monica. Like Monica ruined a fucking good moment during this episode. Like for real. So not her, not Suki. She's a fucking bitch. So no. So Sayori. So it's between Sayori and Yuri. I do like Yuri, yeah, guys. For real. I know y'all guys are gonna get in the comments saying that, oh, VipernationTV is a fucking simp. Well, fuck y'all. Like, I love Yuri, and that's how it is. So, I'm gonna try to do it with Yuri. Yeah, I can trust her. I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping she likes it. Though, for real. Yuri reads her poem. Was my eyes lying? Exceptional, Yuri says. What is that? Did you say that out loud, Yuri? Says. Yuri covers her, first covers her mouth, then ends up covering her whole face. Shit, like for real. I, uh, Yuri says that Yuri think not says but thinks he's gonna hate me. Like I'm not. I definitely don't hate you, Yuri. Definitely don't. Uh, you really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Uh, Yuri said that's. I guess you're right. What what am I getting nervous for? Uh, Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Yuri says, or asks, whatever. The use of imagery, metaphors indicates that you've written a lot of poetry before. Yeah, but the poem mini games, like, for some reason, I don't really like, because it just feels like cringe to me. And I get it. A lot of our early works, or some shit like that, or whatever, some of our writings, we cringe at times about past selves. So yeah, guys, don't get me wrong. I cringe at my old channel, at my old shit, yeah, guys. So yeah. So, anyways, let's get back to the story. Really, I said, wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri said. She she got kind of confused or something like that. Like, huh? When I said that I was doing this for the first time ever. So yeah, Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Hmm? Well, I know that. Yuri says, I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there's a specific writing habits that are usually typical to new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very liberal. I mean, deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a rhyme style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. Oh, it said yeah, and it says form fit, not forfeit. I get the pronunciation confusion, yeah, guys. So yeah, the end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's nothing, something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take your well, it might take you some time, but it all comes to practice by learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased though. Yeah, as I said before, Natsuki, and I do not mean to be disrespectful or anything, but Natsuki, Natsuki is a fucking bitch. Like, for real. Like, can't fucking stand her. Like, like Natsuki is my least favorite out of the four girls, and Yuri is my favorite out of the four girls. Yeah, okay, so yeah. With Natsuki, she acts like a bitch, basically. Like, for real. Bias. How? Yuri said. Well, never mind. I'm guessing she does not want to tell in order to not piss off Natsuki. It shouldn't be talking about people like that. Of course. And she said, sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, me, or to Natsuki. You don't mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if a rare opportunity for her. Like, you rarely see Yuri actually smiling. Like, she's not rarely, but usually she'd be like shy or something like that, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Hmm. Okay, I'll try to read this one because Yuri has written in script, so and I'm not really good at reading script yet, guys. So I'll give it my shot though. Loss. Was it G loss? Just simply lost under like the tenderest of my hair, illuminate beneath the amber glow. Baiting, baiting. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by a sickening blue-green hue, hue of the future. I bay calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. Well, at least I knew most of the words that's in here, except for this, which was supposed to be I think hue or something like that. I'm not sure. Yeah, guys. Well, at least I gave it a good go with the script. You're like, I'm sorry, it's such a terrible handwriting. It's just script, Yuri. Like like it's pretty good. It's pretty good handwriting. Like like learning how to do script. That script is fucking hard, and you did pretty good at it. Like being good at script is something to be proud of, Yuri. So yeah, hell, my script is fucking terrible. Like yours is way better, Yuri. So yeah, what? I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you a long time to read. Uh, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Yeah, that's relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's very descriptive. It wasn't too short. Yeah, I usually write longer poems. Not at all. Really glad you liked it. He said, thanks. To be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. So you're basically saying that what you have written in this one is tamer than the one that you usually write. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Or you into ghost series? Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all. Blackwood. Yuri says, really? Must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it, after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. Yuri says that that's a lot of soul, soul. Put it, put it that way. I didn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Yep, it's nothing really. Yuri says yours was impressive too. So no, nah, if anything, sorry. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. Think so? Yuri said. Yeah, of course. Uh, you know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Piper. Uh, me too. Okay, so next time we'll do. See, I told you we'll eventually get to all four girls. Like for real. Like for real. Like I don't know who the fuck to do next, yeah, guys. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.